Marvel Contest of Champions is the most infuriating thing I've ever played in my life. Seriously, I'm just one combo away from going absolutely ballistic. Now, I'm aware that a lot of you are thinking, hey, I thought Trap was going to make this video. I mean, he even made a thumbnail and everything. Well, he hasn't made the video yet, so... Welcome to the real world. Okay, but here we go. Here's exactly 100 reasons to absolutely crash out playing this mobile casino of a video game. Let's start off number one with probably the most noteworthy thing in this entire game's existence, the red disconnect button of doom. I'm sure every last one of you has seen this because it has been here since the game's release, unchanged at all. And now that I know this game runs off of Google Play servers, it just makes me so angry. Number two, Red Hulk is a 7-star in this game. Not only that, Red Hulk is a 7-star that was introduced in the Titan Pool. Do you seriously think people are going to spend 20,000 Titan shards on a character that only has 2 abilities? Number 3, coming out of a Battlegrounds match only to realize that you lost by a very small amount of points. Maybe it's 100 points, maybe even it's 1 point, but either way. Number 4, Outdraft. Number 5, re-rolling into something that's absolutely terrible. Yikes. The worst part is, this is incredibly rare, you can actually re-roll into characters you already had in the first place. What?! I'm honestly surprised this happened in the first place. This is a side thing, but if your opponent re-rolls and gets something absolutely insane and you have no way to counter it, it's over, GG. Number 6, light starters due to how inconsistent they are. Number 7, getting walk-up light attack. Number 8, modders. I'm pretty sure absolutely everyone hates a modder when they match him because it's a guaranteed loss and the only thing they get is a slap on the wrist. Number 9, Blade is British. Oh, that one's just me? Oh, okay. Number 10, Alliance Force Season 58, a mode that completely backfired in Kabam's faces because they made it to try to appeal to newer players who didn't like the original war map. But the minute that they saw Node 1 Jessica Jones, everyone hated it. Number 11, champions that are absolutely terrible and no one ever uses, but their animators just absolutely cook. You know which ones I'm talking about, your Spots, your OG Black Panthers, Psycho Man. These animators just did an absolutely phenomenal job, and it is such a shame that their playstyle is so bad and boring, nobody ever uses them. Now, on the opposite side of the coin here, number 12, boring meta characters. You know, the ones that are just absolutely boring to play, but are so powerful that you have to run them anyway if you want to compete. I mean, I crash out every time I use one of these characters because I don't feel satisfied playing him. I just feel angry. Number 13 on the list is Ham. Oh. I forgot I'm using Trap's list still. Okay, if you excuse me, I'm gonna have to look at the notes here real quick because I don't really know how to talk negatively about myself. Ham thinks he's the #1 Nova player, which is true, but also he is more invasive than a cockroach. Oh. I'll just be trying to play a normal game of Marvel Contest of Champions, but Ham is still there. I'll try to play some Battlegrounds, but Ham is still there. I'll be trying to talk in the official MCOC Discord, but Ham is still there. I mean, I seriously can't catch a break of this guy. Every time I try to start a live stream, Ham will be there. Every time I try to watch a live stream, Ham will be there. I mean, hell, when I get sent to hell, my form of torture will be Ham! God damn it, Trap, you just made me absolutely hate myself. Okay, moving on to spot 14. Spot number 14, the balance program. One of the most useless things introduced in this game because all they do is tell you how much they like their champions and how much they're gonna change them. Which is not at all. This also absolutely killed one thing, which is spot number 15, the buff program, which is now dead. I'm not saying the buff program itself is what makes me crash out, but the death of it was just so tragic and anger-inducing because all we got was the balance program, which I hate. I miss the old buff program, man, when we got like 4 buffs a month. I understand why they can't do that anymore, but I mean, 2 a month? Is that really too much to ask for? Just consider how many champions are still bad in this game. Number 16, Loki Laughers. I just had an absolutely tragic defeat. The last thing I want is to be mocked about it. What's worse than toxicity, though, is honorability. Spot number 17 is the Cap Salute.
I want to kill that guy.
Number 18, MCOC on PC. I mean, seriously, what were they thinking? S to block? Number 19, Nova Slander. Please stop bullying Nova. Go slander Kate Bishop or something. Number 20, this is a bit more of a recent one. The 2025 Defender craze. This kind of started in 2023 to 2024 with Maestro Onslaught and...
Who's that Pokemon?
It has gone completely off the rails in 2025. And I'm pretty sure Kabam said that they kind of wanted to stop with Defenders, but I guess that they kind of changed their mind. I thought we were free of this craze, but it looks like we're back to square one again.
Oh, we were right there, man!
And maybe the next 2 champions have come out and already Defenders. It's the Maker and the High Evolutionary. They seem like Defenders, honestly. and the perceptive ones may have noticed that I left one very crucial defender off the list. Number 21, Dark Phoenix. I mean, I absolutely hate everything about Heart of Fire, but that one's a little bit further down the list. It's a surprise tool that can help us later. For Dark Phoenix alone, her entire concept frustrates me. She was made to be a very annoying defender until Nico Minoru came out literally a month later, kind of rendering her pointless. She's very expensive and a paywall champion. I mean, you need to spend $1,000, which is more expensive than a PlayStation 5. Serpent. I mean, you know a champion is incredibly overpowered when the main solution to dealing with them is to ban them. That's not balanced, that's too strong. And then Kabam said that he's completely balanced and they're not going to change him. I mean, seriously, they have to design around him in every BG's meta, and he turns out overpowered in every single one. Number 23, people voting for Cyclops over Strange. I mean, come on, guys, it's Doctor Strange. Number 24, people voting for Gilly over Ant-Man. This one frustrates me a little bit more because Gilly is absolutely terrible. Number 25, you're just playing a normal game, you have a really good fight, you kill the opponent, and then... Number 26, they buff a character, maybe give him a new visual model, but they leave their animations completely unchanged. Superior Iron Man and OG Spider-Man, I'm looking at you. Number 27, LVT. Are you trying to get me canceled? Okay, so after a little bit of digging and asking a bunch of players, I think the consensus is that they protected a bad person? I don't know. Number 28, Glancing, a fun and interactive mechanic that nobody likes. Number 29, Trophy Champions will never get buffed. I'm not infuriated, I'm just sad. Number 30, official Marvel Contest of Champions Discord server. If you know, you know. Number 31, Enchantress in that goddamn green spell! Number 32, Power Gain. Why do you think Power Gain metas in Serpent are so lowly rated? Number 33, Arena Grinding. Imagine spending 10 plus hours a day doing the same 3x3 format. Number 34, Failing in Arena Grind. Imagine wasting all those hours only to completely miss what you were going for in the first place. Number 35, spinning a crystal, seeing exactly what you want, and then it rolls over. Really? Number 36, Bureau Man's Glazers. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. I mean, seriously, some of these guys just need to get a life, because holy shit, they never shut up about this guy. Number 37. Okay, throw the special. No, seriously, what are you doing? Come on. Throw the special. Number 38, playing this game with sound effects. Now, I don't know about you, but the constant sound of... it's just so infuriating. Number 39, champions that are designed by DLL. I mean, no hate to the guy, but personally, I do not like the way he designs characters in this game. Number 40, Kabam likes to lie a lot. For example, when Wheel of Fate came out, they said that every defender in there would be a 7-star. Well, except for those two. I mean, would it really have ruined the mode if you spoil that Human Torch and Thor Ragnarok were going to be 7-star defenders in it? No, I don't think so. Number 41, the terrible live stream announcements. Now, I'm a fan of the live streams, but a lot of the times they like to say something that a lot of people don't really like, and they sit there like, yes, this is going to completely change the game and make it so much better. We're shaping the game in a very positive direction. Number 42, the offers. Oh my god, the offers. So, as of 2025, the offers have gone from about 1 or 2 big ones per year to, I don't know, 7? For context, you want to spend roughly $1,000 in order to max out one of these big offers, and with so many of them, you're looking at roughly $1,000 per month on top of everything else you're going to spend. That is absurd. These offers also tend to have something brand new as of 2025, which is number 43, Paywall Champions. I mean, I'm serious. Every new big event has to have one insanely overpowered champion finally introduced as a 7-star locked behind $1,000 milestones, and it is so infuriating. If you're free to play, you are never going to catch up. What's just as infuriating as that is number 44, mid-champs being put behind insane paywalls. It's the same as the paywall characters, except for the characters are bad, so you're not even getting a good value out of it. I mean, Kabam, please stop doing this. Nobody is buying these characters, and we know that you're only doing it so that you don't have to buff the characters again. Now, I already talked about this one in my offer spiel, but number 45, how much you have to spend monthly in order to keep up. I already brought it up, but there's so many $1,000 deals per month now that you're just spending so much money. Like, you're basically spending rent in order to keep up on this game now. Number 46, gambling. This is the trademark of this game. You spin a crystal, it rolls over something you really wanted, and then you cry. Okay, let's take a little bit of a step back. Number 47, people who make their entire personality one character. You know which ones I'm talking about, right? The people who make their names the Sentinel guy or the Shathra guy. It's just so infuriating because we don't care if you're the blank guy. Just play the game. Nobody cares. Number 48, side quests. Now I'm aware that they're about to get buffed and changed, but as of June 30th, 2025, when I'm recording this specific voice line, they're not, and they're not that good. You have to do these every month, and all you're really getting is some Mysterium for the Trader's Van, which is one of the worst things that we've ever gotten in this game. Number 49, Banquet. This is the culmination of spending so much money and gambling. I absolutely hate it, and it removed number 50, the gifting event. I missed the gifting event so much because I could just make other people spend for me. And no, I can't do that. Number 51, the people that won't shut up that a mid character is absolutely amazing. I mean, you're allowed to have an opinion, but please stop preaching about it like it's Christianity. What? Number 52, announcing content that's gonna release in August, in March! Number 53, screwing up an easy fight. Number 54, leakers. Now, I'm sure that a lot of people would say that leakers are actually really good because we get to see stuff early. I oppose of that. I don't really like getting spoiled stuff, so please stop. Number 55, limiting star rarities. This is one of my least favorite things about this game. Please, just nerf a character instead of limiting them as a character, because that basically means that you're removing them. And I really want Dr. Doom as a semi-star, but they're never gonna release him because he's too overpowered in their eyes. Just nerf the character. Nobody cares. Number 56, forced rank ups from allies. I now have to deal with this, and I don't like it. Number 57, people love Cyclops to the point where he's not even going to receive a buff, even though he very clearly needs some quality of life improvements. Number 58, an over-reliance on unblockable as a mechanic. Number 59, it's Cantona.
What the fuck?
Okay, so you might be wondering why I put Cantona at 59 specifically. It's because his name is Cantona 59. There is a reason why we call this guy Can't Winna, and it is simply because of his absolutely terrible C1 luck. Whether it's completely lagging out in the middle of a fight or just being absolutely terrible, he is absolutely terrible at getting C1. Number 60, Mr. Fantastic's Heavy Reach. I mean, for a stretchy guy, that is one of the worst heavy attacks I've ever seen in my life. Number 61, no more motion comics. I mean, these are really cool, but they kind of got subbed out for animated trailers, which, by the way, number 62, no more animated trailers. We don't get these anymore because of the Kabam live streams every month. Number 63, Fortnite Battle Pass. If you're confused on what I mean, the Platinum track and the Gold track, it's basically the Fortnite Battle Pass. And now, to add to like the paywall thing, every one of these has a brand new 7-star that you can only get as a 7-star. Maybe they'll release in next year, but this is the only way to get them for the whole year. Number 64, a character who might be really cool in the movies is absolutely terrible in this game. Unless, of course, your name is Super Skrull, in which case you're going to get absolutely bullied in both forms of media. Number 65, Miss and Evade. Some of the most annoying mechanics in the game, especially since most of them are chance-based. Number 66, Deathless Vision. Probably the coolest looking Deathless member, but also by far the worst. Number 67, where's Battle Realm Brawl at? Number 68, when you read a node so many times over and then eventually go into the fight and then lose because you completely forgot the nodes. Number 69, Global Chat. Remember what I said about Barrow Man's fanbase being absolutely rabid? Well, this one's worse. Number 70, the new pity system for the new feature Hero Crystals. It's not really pity when you're spending over $1,000 just to feel it. Number 71, the YouTubers can relate to this one. It's trying to get the perfect fight for that video, but it just takes so long because you're so bad and you're so frustrated and angry. Number 72, this game is very inconsistent. I mean, you could line up 10 different Enchantress fights and each one would be completely different than the last. On the topic of inconsistency, number 73 is Domino, the absolute pinnacle of inconsistency and frustration. Number 74, trying to send a Kabam ticket. Number 75, their current release schedule of releasing a very hard defender and then only 1 month later releasing a very hard counter, like Dark Phoenix, where you had to spend over $1,000 and then 1 month later they released Nico Minoru and then she's completely hard countered and then I'm just upset. Number 76, playing Werewolf by Night, or also Moon Knight, and then realizing it's not a full moon. Number 77 was a massive flop. It was July 4th, 2025, the Heatwave sales. And then once again, it had a paywall champion of Human Torch where you had to spend $600 to $1,000 to get him and dupe him. But also the rewards were just kind of mid in general. Number 78, I hate even more. It is Silk Locking. Good thing that this thing was gutted because I absolutely hate seeing that my opponent just Silk Serpent in absolutely no time whatsoever. Now I know a couple of people would like to argue that Silk Locking is a lot more skillful than it seems, but as someone who has spent a lifetime studying every animation in this game, medium attacking the second that you knock the opponent down is very easy to do. Number Number 79, Acts 1 through 6. Now, this used to be a lot worse before Acts 1 through 3 got gutted chapter-wise, but these are just so long. Number 80, Red Deadpool. I don't understand why they decided to make this guy look more like the movies because they didn't even buff him at all. It's just the same exact character from 2014. Number 81, this is kind of a new feeling in this game, but when Sentinel throws this special 3, and especially when you're at like 1% health, he goes straight back up to full yellow. Full yellow, guys. Number 82, you're using a character like Aegon or Star-Lord that has a long ramp up, you're in the middle of it, and then you accidentally take a hit and lose all of that ramp up. I mean, there's no failsafe, really? I have to do all that? Again? Number 83, Sentry is still bad. I don't care what any of you say, that new buff that he got is absolutely terrible. It's not one of the worst buffs I've ever seen, but it's still very mid for a character with the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns. Number 84, Void is still good. Now, I mean, this one makes a bit more sense because Sentry is Void, so you'd kind of want Void to be good as well. But he's been good for so long that he kind of feels more like a cockroach than an actual character. Number 85, they keep changing profile pictures, like Storm, for example. I don't understand why, but they feel the need to change your profile picture every month. So it looked like this at the start, then it was like this for a very long time, then they decided to change it again in February, and it was terrible, so they decided to change again in March, and now we have this. And then you also have characters like Colossus where they decided to change it, but oh, his hair looks a bit too metal, so we gotta change it again, so his hair's black, but who really cares? And then they decide to change stuff like Magneto, and they keep doing all these with the mutants, but not even any other classes, but then it doesn't even make sense because they have a bunch of other bugs in the game, but they decide to just change the profile pictures. Number 86, Spider-Ham's Pauper RNG. Shut up, Misery. Stop writing your comment. Go eat some KFC. Number 87, you're just not good enough for Celestial. Number 88, you get trapped in Battlegrounds. That could be a torch trap or a Kushala trap or whatever, but getting trapped is one of the worst feelings in this game because all it means is the only idiot around here is you. Number 89, Intimidate, a debuff that has never worked in this game, and if you play Titania, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Number 90, a couple of the characters that have released in this game, like Dust and that Thor Jane Foster corrupted boss in Act 9, completely heat up my phone and make it lag, and it is absolutely terrible. Number 91, endgame content. I mean, it's actually pretty good content, but unfortunately I have short attention spans, so it doesn't matter. Number 92, matching someone in BGs that you have personal beef with, and then ultimately losing, and they Loki spam you. Number 93, Mysterium Demons, the ultimate form of cracked, and every time I match them, I end up losing so many points. Number 94, Gamma Gremlins who think they're better than they actually are, so the people that are in chat saying like, no, do this instead! Shut up, I place higher than you. Number 95, losing when you have a perfect fight in Battlegrounds, so you have an absolutely amazing cook, but then you get out of the fight, and then your opponent just did better, and then you cry. Number 96, pulling a 7-star that you already have a max sig of. Number 97, Darkhawk's heavy attack animation. I know, kind of an oddball, but we're having fun here. Number 98, Undexable Specials. Go figure taking one of the coolest mechanics in this game and just stripping it away would make for a little bit of frustration. Number 99 is the Revive farming nerf. I don't understand why they decided to nerf this, and I just miss it. And of course, number 100 is reserved for the most frustrating thing about Marvel Contest of Champions. Number 100, the worst thing about Marvel Contest of Champions to make you crash out, is Marvel Contest of Champions. Listen, I've been playing this game for 10 years now, and even I gotta admit, I really don't like the trajectory of this game and where it's going. And personally, I just really want to see a change, or I don't know what I'm gonna do in the future of this game. Might end up retiring, who knows. And there you go, there are my 100 reasons to crash out when playing this game. If you have any other suggestions, please feel free to comment them below. But I've been Ham, and you have watched my video. Alright,